Hello, good evening, everybody. My name is Ben Meine, and I'm joined alongside my special guest right now, Mr. Eugene. He's our tournament director here at Texas Card House Dallas, and I'm excited to have him here in the booth with me to answer a few questions about this weekend's amazing tournament. There's a lot of words in the name of that tournament, so I'm going to leave it to you here. So we're calling it the $50,000 Guarantee Mystery Bounty WPT Steps Tournament. I know that's a lot, and I think a lot of players agree. So let's answer some questions about that tournament real quick. How you doing, Eugene?
I'm doing great.
Cool. Good to have you.
Hopefully this will give an opportunity for us to explain what's going on and answer a lot of the questions that are happening. But of course, you can always go to the texascardhouse.com, hit Dallas, click on the WPT Steps that is on there. It does have a complete list of information about the event as well too. But I'm going to do my best, Ben.
Yep. We're just going to do a little bit of explaining. So here's question number one. What is the WPT Steps?
Okay, well, WPT Steps is an opportunity for the player that doesn't have the bankroll that they normally would for them to afford one of their WPT main events.
Sure.
Right? So what WPT has done is they partnered up with clubs, TCH, to be able to run these step programs where they can win packages and prizes all the way up to a $6,000 prize and $3,000 prize, which includes entry fees and travel expenses.
Okay.
And that could be used for any event really that they choose. So if they were so lucky to win a package here, the WPT team, we met with them earlier in the week, the president and the senior sales manager, and they explained that they can use those packages for the events that are coming up. So
excellent.
I think that's great that they can. It's not just usable, okay, you've won. Tomorrow you got to hop on a plane and go play.
So to reiterate, you play this tournament and you could win a package that you could use all throughout the 2022 season.
Right. It has to be used by the end of the year, though.
Yep.
And it could be used next week, a month from now.
Right.
But when I forgot to mention, it also includes what they call a VIP experience as well with the two.
Oh, cool.
So
awesome.
That could include based on areas that they're in, like dinners, tours, celebrity functions as well too. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty exciting. We're excited to have our first one here.
That already sounds sweet.
I think it's going to be a fantastic opportunity for someone who probably wouldn't be able to go to be able to have an opportunity to play on one of the biggest stages in the world. So.
Everyone loves that scenario, turning $600 into $1 million.
Oh.
I mean, obviously, it's the dream. So.
That is the story. We would love to have it come out of TCH Dallas.
Right,
for
exactly.
Sure.
So hopefully that explains a little bit about the WPT Steps program. Of course, you can find more information about that on TexasCardHouse.com. And if you navigate to the WPT Steps, all the information is going to be there. Also, WPTSteps.com is going to have that info. So the next question, really quick, tell me more about the mystery bounty part of that tournament.
Yes, so got together with some of our senior staff members here and a little bit of a think tank about how we can do something that's unique and that's a little bit different than the normal Steps program. Because normally it's kind of like a normal no limit hold'em event. So we wanted to do a mystery bounty. That's a very popular thing. So the mystery bounty that we've come up with here is that it's a $600 entry, and you do not qualify for a bounty until registration closes.
Okay.
So
that's a very important.
That's a very important part.
Yep.
Most mystery bounties are multi-day events.
Okay.
Where you're not eligible to receive a bounty until day 2.
Okay.
So we wanted to do it as a one-day event. So once registration closes, the players that are still remaining are now eligible to receive a bounty.
Excellent.
That is going to be a minimum of $200.
Oh, that's really good to know.
Yeah, minimum of $200, and could potentially be up to $3,000, which is one of the WPT Steps packages.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so anywhere from $3,000 to $200. The first place winner is going to get a grand prize package of $6,000 on top of the cash prize of winning the event.
Amazing. Okay.
Yeah. So and then. That way, it's based on how many entries that have entered, how many people were knocked out before registration closes.
Sure.
That's going to determine the number of prizes from the $3,000 prizes. There's also $1,000 cash bounty prize, a $500 cash bounty prize, and then everyone is worth at least $200.
Okay, that's awesome. Wow, that's really good information. So again, to recap, the minimum you can win once we get to that mystery bounty period after registration closes is $200. And, you know, if you knock someone out, you very could well win one of the premier packages for the WPT program. So that's amazing. That's really good stuff to know. We've been waiting to do one of these mystery bounty tournaments, and I'm excited for, of course, what we're going to be offering. So with that, you know, when can we play this tournament?
Tournament is this Saturday.
This Saturday,
April the 16th. Starts at 10 a.m.
Yep.
Registration is going to stay open until 2:25 p.m. So it's 4 hours and 25 minutes.
Excellent.
At that very moment at 2:25, registration closes.
Okay.
So get here, be ready to play. Once registration closes, then we're going to be starting on with the mystery bounties. So
excellent.
Make sure you get here on time.
So hopefully that answers a lot of your questions here. Thank you, Eugene, for being with me and
You're
answering
welcome.
some questions. Of course, you can find, if you can't make it for the tournament, you can find live stream coverage of the final table of this fantastic tournament at TCH Live Poker on YouTube right here. So we will be here this weekend. That'll be me, and we'll see who I have alongside me. I'm excited for it. It's going to be a lot.